Today, I'll be talking about The Wizard of Oz from 1939 and The Wiz from 1978. For the ease of this video, I'll be referring to them as the 39 film and the 78 film, along with the characters and locations. That being said, let's begin. Both films are products of their respective times, and each has a different message influenced by their moments in history. For example, the 39 film came at the end of the Great Depression. The sepia-toned Kansas and the storm evoke images of the Dust Bowl era. 39 Dorothy embodies the yearning for a simpler time and place.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be.
This film was about escapism.
Just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you.
The 78 Dorothy represents something different. The 78 film came out 24 years after the civil rights movement started, and this Dorothy represents a fear of unknown future.
What am I afraid of? Don't know what I'm made of. Can I go on not knowing?
78 Dorothy is 24 years old, the same age as the civil rights movement at the time of the film's release.
It's time you got out of that sandbox and into some new people, new neighborhood. Girl, do you know you're 24 years old and you've never been south of 125th Street? Well, you haven't.
This film is also about escapism. In this case, an escape from the unknown future. In both films, the Land of Oz represents how these characters see the outside world. 39 Dorothy wants a land where there's no trouble.
You're running away.
How did you guess?
Ha ha! Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away? No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
Why, it's just like you could read what was inside of me.
She is fascinated by the world beyond Kansas, and 39 Oz is beautiful and colorful in comparison to her home. 78 Dorothy is afraid of the world beyond what she's always known.
I can't see how going south of 125th Street ever made anybody's life better.
And you're never going to know unless you try. Are you?
And her Oz is the scary urban space right out of her fears.
Relax, Mama.
The endings of the films also speak to their historical context. The 39 film comes near the end of the Great Depression. The escape offered through the Land of Oz is no longer needed, prompting Dorothy to realize that
This was a real, truly live place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But just the same, all I kept saying to everybody was, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. Home. And this is my room. And you're all here. And I'm not going to leave here ever, ever again. Because I love you all. And, oh, Auntie Em, there's no place like home.
in contrast, the 78 film ends with a beginning. One of the last songs in Oz is all about the glorious new day that the civil rights movement has brought about. Listen to the lyrics.
Everybody be glad, 'cause the sun is shining just for us.
Everybody wake up into the morning, into happiness. Oh, wow, like a different way of living now.
And thank you, world. Always knew that we'd be free somehow. We ain't now.
And show the world that we've got liberty. It's such a chance for us to live so independently. Freedom, you see, has got our hearts singing so joyfully. Just live
The 78 film is more open-ended than the 39 film. The last thing we see is Dorothy running home. We are never told outright if she accepts the new job or moves out of her comfort zone, but they don't have to tell us. We've already seen the change take place, and now the future is wide open for Dorothy. To understate it, the 39 film celebrates the end of a bad time, and the 78 film celebrates the start of a good time. It's a testament to the versatility of the story. A trip to another world can always reveal the good and the bad in our world. I wonder what an Oz film made in modern day would look like. Wait, never mind.